Thank you, Kim. The suspect involved in a deadly crash in New Bedford appeared in court today.
21-year-old James Bennett-Werra waived extradition and is expected back in Massachusetts tomorrow to face charges there.
As we've reported, officials say Bennett-Werra fled the scene of a deadly crash last Wednesday. Eyewitness News reporter Steph Machado was in court for today's appearance. Steph joins us live in New Bedford with what new documents are revealing.
Well, according to an arrest warrant filed here at New Bedford District Court, James Bennett-Werra was being pursued by an undercover detective last week when Bennett-Werra allegedly flew through a stop sign, then crashed into another car, killing the driver. James Bennett-Werra waiving extradition to Massachusetts in a Providence courtroom Monday morning after being captured by police in Pawtucket over the weekend. Bennett-Werra, who police say also goes by the name Janiyah Love, is accused of running from the scene of this crash in New Bedford last week that killed a 68-year-old woman. The crash happened on the corner of Ashley Boulevard and Tallman Street. Police say Bennett-Werra was driving this rented Chevy Malibu around the city with a friend in the car. That passenger later telling police, quote, the two saw a small black Jeep following them, then saw a little blue light on the front of the Jeep. The Jeep was an undercover Fairhaven police detective. According to a state police affidavit, quote, Bennett-Werra told the passenger he was not pulling over because he had warrants and cut his parole bracelet off. Police say video surveillance from a restaurant shows a distance of approximately 6 car lengths between the detective and Bennett-Werra. This convenience store surveillance footage shows the Chevy running through a stop sign on Tallman Street at Ashley Boulevard. 1 second later, police say Bennett-Werra crashed into a Toyota Corolla in the intersection. 68-year-old Janet Murphy Hebert was driving and died from her injuries. Her passenger, Kyle Murphy, suffering serious injuries, now recovering in the hospital. And a hospital spokesperson says Kyle Murphy is now listed in good condition tonight. Bennett-Werra is scheduled to appear here in New Bedford District Court tomorrow to face a long list of charges, including manslaughter and motor vehicle homicide. Live in New Bedford, I'm Steph Machado, Eyewitness News.
The person accused of causing a deadly crash while fleeing police last week is expected back in court tomorrow. And
we reported on the suspect's arrest over the weekend. This morning, the suspect appeared in a Providence courtroom as a fugitive from justice. Eyewitness News reporter Steph Machado joins us now live with the new details.
New since 5 o'clock, we've learned Fairhaven police are conducting an internal review into the police pursuit of James Bennett-Werra last week. According to court documents, Bennett-Werra was fleeing police before allegedly causing that deadly crash. Surveillance video from a convenience store shows a Chevy Malibu drive through a stop sign at 9:49:01 a.m. in New Bedford last Wednesday. State police say 1 second later, the car crashed into a Toyota Corolla in the intersection, killing 68-year-old Janet Murphy Hebert, who was driving, and seriously injuring her passenger, Kyle Murphy. We've now learned from a state police affidavit that the Chevy was being chased by a Fairhaven police detective in a black unmarked Jeep with lights and sirens. The alleged driver is James Bennett-Werra, who police say fled on foot after the crash, captured in Pawtucket 3 days later. The affidavit says Bennett-Werra's passenger stayed on scene and talked to police. The document says, quote, Bennett-Werra told the passenger he was not pulling over because he had warrants and cut his parole bracelet off. Police said they have surveillance video of the pursuit from multiple businesses and city-owned cameras, which show a distance of approximately 6 car lengths between the detective and Bennett-Werra. That detective arriving on the scene of the crash 14 seconds after it happened. And so Fairhaven police now reviewing that police pursuit as is protocol. A spokesperson says the detective is not being placed on leave during the investigation. Now James Bennett-Werra waived extradition from Rhode Island today and is expected back here in New Bedford tomorrow to face charges of manslaughter and motor vehicle homicide. Live in New Bedford, I'm Steph Machado, Eyewitness News.